the goddamn button. Press the goddamn button.
What's going on, y'all? Hey, look, I don't want to mess up his name, but it's right here, right there. So if y'all want to go follow him, y'all do that. Shout outs to that brother for this coverage. I'm gonna save my thoughts for after he get his balls off, but we gotta talk.
What's that? All righty then. You need to hear this. Jake Paul and Nikisa of Most Valuable Promotions, they have made it official. They seen the tape of Claressa Shields physically accosting their fighter, Alycia Baumgardner, and they have finally responded with an indefinite ban. Claressa Shields, 100%, has been banned from future events. This just in. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I am back with some more boxing. Right now, I am on the verified page of Most Valuable Promotions. Almost 1 million followers. They just had their first ever MMA event with Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano. As I previously reported recently, a viral tape came out, hit the internet, of Alycia Baumgardner, MVP boxer, being assaulted by Claressa Shields. MVP has reached out and released a public press release. It says MVP is aware of the incident during MVP's Rousey Carano event last Saturday night, which involved a physical contact by Claressa Shields towards Alycia Baumgardner. MVP maintains a strict zero tolerance policy for hostile, threatening, or aggressive behavior towards fighters, staff, media, or guests of any or at any of our events. Physical altercations outside the ring or cage are completely unacceptable in any MVP environment. MVP does not condone, tolerate, or accept Claressa Shields' behavior in that setting, and it reflects poorly on MVP and women's sports, which we have worked tirelessly to uplift. So, this is the part you got to pay attention to. Effective immediately, Claressa Shields is banned from all MVP events until further notice. So, pretty much an indefinite ban unless they decide to lift it for whatever reason. There is a time and a place for fighter tension and banter, but physical attacks a fellow athlete or physically attacking a fellow athlete while they're a guest inside a private VIP area is unacceptable. MVP would like to thank venue security for their swift response in addressing and de-escalating the situation, and we appreciate Alycia Baumgardner for not retaliating and further amplifying the situation. We remain committed to maintain a safe, respectful, and professional environment for all participants and attendees at all of our events. We will continue to enforce these standards without exception, end quote. What's that?
Claressa. What's going on, ma'am? Are you okay? Are you okay? You getting on the internet arguing with everybody. I'm not even talking about your peers. I'm talking about comments. The people in the comment section. You're going to live stream arguing with them, defending your position. You trolled one of the greatest female boxers, tried to get her to come out of retirement. That didn't work. You're constantly overdoing it with the love bombing with Papoose. I don't know if there was scrutiny or people antagonize you about ducking this woman right here. I don't know how this led up to that right there, but in my honest opinion, it's just my opinion. So y'all can miss me with the other non-biased rational responses. What we are witnessing right here, it's a slow crash out. I'm not going to say this is directly connected to Papoose, but I'm definitely going to say it has something to do with you interfering in a marital issue. For whatever reason, y'all think that y'all can step in and covet another husband or another woman's husband or another man's wife, and there's not going to be any consequences behind it. Period. When you step in someone else's mess that has nothing to do with you, and you lusting and you're taking your fleshly pleasures and needs and wants over the covenant, disrespecting the word, those definitely come with consequences. Not to mention all of the boasting and the bragging and being arrogant online, pissing people off. It's cool to be grateful and show humility and say, hey, I worked hard for this. Look at this. You know, it's a way that you can be flashy without trying to talk down on people. And I tried to say, well, I think part of her is still humble and she's really a nice person once you get to know her. But like, the more stories I see of people talking about you, it's hard to really defend that. I already said, look, do what you want here. If you want to mess with a married man, cool, but understand nobody's going to respect that shit. Don't expect people to be kissing your ass and trying to befriend you, especially if you got a horrible character online and offline and you doing way too much. Remy was supposed to be a friend of yours and all this, but you went and started sleeping with her dude. Remy ain't no better than you. For those who keep trying to make it seem like Pap is the entire problem here, that's neither here nor there. When you are messy, you're a liar, you sneaky, you steal, rob, and do all that shit. This is the type of issues you create. So you assaulting this woman, and it's not even sanctioned. You just got out of your body, and you couldn't maintain your frame as a woman, your emotions. You could either you did this on purpose, or you got so much stuff bubbling up internally that the shit had to come out somewhere. Because clearly you lashing out, and you've been lashing out for a while. So now you just messed up your money in one area. And who's to say that, you know, this isn't going to affect you in other places too? Oh, it's deeper than just Papoose. This is about your maturity, your walk, your pride, your ego. And if you keep down this road and you don't know how to control yourself, you're going to lose a lot more than just a man. Everything that you've been building, you could kiss that goodbye. Just my 2 cents. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this development